done it here. I've driven the ball behind the tree. 3 trees actually. I need to hit this ball pretty far. This is a par 5. I don't have a whole lot of options except maybe hitting it through that low gap. So I'm going to show you what adjustments I'm going to make to my setup and swing to drive this ball low and far underneath this gap and get me out of trouble. Come on over. So I've got a 4 iron, which is, doesn't have a lot of loft. It's probably 21 degrees. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to make it even less loft, and I'll show you how. So if I was going to hit this ball normally on a driving range, I'd be set up like this. Ball's forward in my stance or to my left, and the ball would go way up in the air and be a long, pretty shot. But I need this to go low, so here's my adjustment. I'm going to take the position of the ball and move it to my right. It's now to my right of my center. Now, along with that, the club face, when I do that, is going to be wide open, so I'm going to turn it back square to the target, which might look a little closed when you look down on it, but it's not. And then from that position, re-grip it. Now, the only other thing I'm going to do through this shot is I'm going to try to keep my upper body and my sternum in particular right on top of the ball. Some of you may be familiar with this term. It's called covering the ball as opposed to tilting back away from the target. So those are my 3 adjustments. I've got a ball position adjustment, 2 is a club face adjustment, and then I have 1 adjustment in swing to drive this ball low through this gap. So let's take a look and see how it works.